Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. Well, we're on the way.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
I say I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be perfect for me.
Oh, good big chance! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Park Ji-sung brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
And it's been taken short. Not the most accurate pass. Lee Kang-in gets into a good position. And he's taking no chances there. Shapes to shoot! They've scored!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So, a breakthrough already. Tries to play it through. And here's Mbappe. Shot could be on. Oh, that's superb. Oh, he's been caught napping! And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
He's a sharp little ball here. Lee Kang-in picks it up out wide. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Ball is over the line. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. He's in plenty of space here, and he's picked it up out wide. He's found the way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Doku. Szoboszlai.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? That's just playing it safe and simple.
Szoboszlai does really well there, he is strong. Now, can they get him away? Cleared without hesitation. Now it's Batistuta. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He has found the way through. Oh, he's got a... There's the shot! In he goes again! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Pass somewhat off target. And they're back on the ball again. He's got away. That'll be a throw. Hangs one in. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Soboslai plays it short. Takes a shot! It's their second corner of the game. Soboslai goes short. He's having a shot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
So, third corner of the game. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Haaland receives it in a good position here. Mbappe! It's a goal! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
And he's there to get it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Van Bommel. And it's Soboslai. And here's Haaland. Doku is on to... And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Chooses to go back. Messi. Spread out to the left.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Batistuta. Danger averted for now. And this is Messi. Szoboszlai. Doku. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Mbappe. And he's being shifted off it. It's a really well-measured ball. Great vision. Oh, well measured. He's shifting. He's had a shot! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive. We know that, and that one never really got going.
And it's made its way to him. Now the ball in. That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, this is a great position. And he's straight offside. It's a pretty loose pass. Can he get it through? Now it's Lee Kang-in. Can he get on the end of this? Played into space. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position.
Great chance! They've done it! They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Oh, it was wonderful vision to see the move.
Can he finish? And he nearly went all the way.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Barcelona have their third corner. Surely now! It's loose. In for the pieces! And kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And the keeper beats it away. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite... Big chance! Must be! Chance! He's scored!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're...
Tries a shot! Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Yamal. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Xavi Alonso. And here's Haaland. Yamal. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Park Ji-sung. Out for a throw.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 21. Será sustituido por
That could spell
el
trouble.
dorsal 9.
Now this could be a chance. And he's got the beating of his man. Just a real chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Bojan.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Lovely. Oh, shooting chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Griezmann. El dorsal 27. El dorsal 7. Xavi Alonso. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 8. El dorsal 3. Silvestre. El dorsal 2.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. And that pass isn't the best. Threads one in. And it's Azar. Costa Curta. And it's Rijkaard. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Aimed beyond the defence. Decent chance! And he hits the net!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
That has not gone well. And he's in on... And Messi! He should have put that one away.
Messi really must be wondering how he hasn't put them 3 up. It was a very, very decent chance.
They're up to 5 corners now. There's the header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, good-looking ball. Danielson. Nice control. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And he's managed to get rid. They're back in possession and ready to go again. It's a promising position.
Great feat, that.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nicely weighted ball. Danielson receives it in a wide position. He can get that clear. Azar conjures time and space where few can. Turns back here, probably the best option. Looking for a run-up. He's being urged to shoot. Boyan! He scored! And what a climax we have here! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish, exquisite.
Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Tries to pass it through. And he thumps it clear. Nicked it back promptly. Khan. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Good ball over the top. Oh, he's bustling through here. That's a foul, no two ways about it. No second thought, a straight red card. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
Boyan. Deftly away. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Dani Olmo. And time is up. Barcelona illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing. Your reflections then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations, and I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. So it's down to business here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to...
And he's had a hit! That was a matter of inches.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Messi has it out wide and in space. Can he finish? A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Eze. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi. Eze! Oh, it's hit the post! Goal! Manchester United! Schick at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Alexander-Arnold. Yamal. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, well played, well played. Messi. And Messi! Oh, that's a fine interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Lovely ball and a real chance now. He's tried one! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Played into the box. Oh, well played. Eze.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Messi. Gallagher. Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, what's he done? Pass somewhat off target. Looking for the run. He's through here. Now it's Messi. Shot, surely! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Lee Kang-in. And Dijk does really well to win the ball there. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Great ball and he's in. Griezmann! Sticks it away! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Spread neatly. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's shifting through the gears here. Lee Kang-in. Now, can he find a finish? Bensebaini defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. But that has not gone well. And it's Griezmann, threads one in, and it's made its way to him. And the shot! Gallagher gets it clear. And here's Messi, and he's Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. It's Alonso! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Gallagher gets it away. Tries a shot! They've done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
A finish of great intelligence. He just understood, and he executed so smoothly.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Takes a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Keeper has taken decisive action. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's been slipped through. Oh, just skips past his man. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Alexander-Arnold. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. Xavi Alonso. Well, that pass isn't the best. And there's the end of the first half. Barcelona are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. And we are up to the break.
Well, what an enjoyable first half. Just when you think a two-goal lead can be decisive, it's gone again, and I hope the goals keep coming.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And we are already promptly back underway.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
And this is Messi. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. He'll fancy himself from here.
Yeah, that's such a good position too.
He's not got that quite right. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Alexander-Arnold did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Shot a goal! He's delivered all right!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He's found the way. Lee Kang-in! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Lee Kang-in can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
El dorsal 21 será sustituido por el dorsal 9, Bojan Krikic.
Messi with the short one. Messi. And this is Bojan.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Oh, good ball! Taken back almost at once. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. That's an imaginative pass. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Great vision. Gallagher is onto this. Now this could be a decent chance! Really well taken goal. They're level in a trice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him. Batistuta! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now Howell takes a shot! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And they're back on the ball again. There will be a throw-in.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 25, Griezmann. El dorsal 18 serán sustituidos por...
Flings it across.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Tries to pass it through. Spread it left. Looking to play him in. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nicely spread. Yamal. Can he get on the end of this? Alexander-Arnold receives it in a wide position. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
This is threatening to become a... looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Probably be looking to play it square from here.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
That has ended up in no man's land. Back into the middle. That's a promising position. Applies the finish! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Ambitious ball here. And he cuts out the supply.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And that was very necessary.
Habrá 6 minutos de descuento.
Now, can they get him away? Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. He is through here. Now it's Eze. And a chance! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Eze brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Shifted it to the flank. It's a pretty loose pass. Alexander-Arnold. And the ball's gone astray. David Villa. Chance! And for a moment, time stood still. Played out to the left flank. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Desperate defending required here. They've played it short. And he's heaved it away. And that will be it. Barcelona have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat.